Hey, what's up, everybody? It is your boy Big J, and I am here with NghtGamble. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
It is a pleasure to finally have you. I know we've been really excited about this, and we finally got you here.
I
Um,
know.
yeah. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you the red carpet like I give all my guests, and then I'm going to let you give an introduction.
Okay, sounds good.
Here you go.
Okay, okay, perfect. Well, thanks for having me. Super excited. You're right. We've been trying to do this for some time. It's some things were kind of happening, but that's okay. That's life. But I'm
Yes.
just so happy to be here. For those that don't know me, I am NghtGamble, and I guess, if you wanted to categorize me, I'm a variety streamer. I'm kind of all over the place. I play different games. I tend to be more into like the scary stuff, but I also like cozy too. So just a little bit of everything. And I'm about to hit my 1 year affiliate.
Let's go.
Actually right around the corner. So I'm super excited about that. It's been an amazing journey. I love it. I love what I do. I've met awesome people like you, Big J. Um, so let's keep going because I have so much more to share about everything. But that's just a little bit about myself and who I am, and
I'm
yeah.
excited. I'm excited. By the way, I like your background. It's really nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I just got that light for my birthday, so it was a really nice birthday present.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Everybody, happy belated birthday.
Woo!
Okay, let's begin with some of the questions. Okay, so when did you become a content creator slash streamer?
uh, January of 2023 is when I started.
Oh, okay. So you're like kind of new, like extremely new to the streaming world. That's awesome.
Yeah, very new. Still so much to learn. But it's been, oh my gosh, such an amazing journey. And I'm still like trying to figure out, how to better my streams, because I am still so new. But I've been picking up things here and there and just learning some of the tips and tricks and kind of learning from other streamers, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, definitely. One thing I gotta say is no matter how new or how old you are, you're always gonna learn something when it comes to the streaming world. Always. Okay, so
Yeah.
what got you started?
Well, gaming is a hobby for me. I mean, certainly something I much enjoy. I love to game. I kind of compare gaming to reading a book. It takes you away from everything. It's like an escape. I don't know. It's like an outlet for me. So I already enjoy that part of it, and then I very much enjoy meeting new people.
Mhm.
So I one day I just started watching streamers and game, and I was like, man, this looks fun. I felt like I could do that, if that makes sense. So I felt compelled to just start, and that's how it all started.
That's nice. That's a really good answer. Um, who inspired you to becoming a streamer slash content creator?
Oh my gosh, who? Oh, that's a great question. If I could pick somebody, I would say that. Are you meaning like as far as motivated me to do it, or just somebody that I like looked up to?
So okay, like who, like if you say somebody that like I guess like inspires you to start streaming, or it could be either or both.
Okay.
It could be both.
Okay. If I could pick anybody, it would definitely be my husband. He really motivated me and like brought up my self esteem. It's like, you can do this. If this is what you want to do, I will 100% have your back. Because I was a little nervous. You're getting up in front of people, you're talking, anybody could just jump in and watch you. And I was always afraid of people, coming and bullying me, that type of thing. But he's like, babe, no, if you want to do this, I've got your back, your support. If this is what's going to make you happy, I will stand by you. So I would say that he was what motivated me, if that makes sense.
Oh my goodness, that is a great inspiration. Look, everybody that has that significant other has to have that support from the other half. And if they do, oh my goodness, the best feeling ever. That is like the best support you can get is from your other half. I love that. I love that. Like, it's like that was a really good answer. I like that for real. Hey, y'all know y'all can agree with that. I mean, come on, guys. Have y'all got y'all other half that just like is behind y'all 100%? That is like the best feeling ever. It's like, you know, you have your days where you're just like, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be, and then you have them behind you. You got this. It's gonna be a great stream, and then you stream, and it turns out to be a really good stream. You know? Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. So you said you had another one, right?
Another person that motivated me.
Yeah.
If I could pick somebody else, it would definitely be my daughter.
Oh,
She has been a cheerleader through all my streams. She'll come in. She's known as AKA Ash Mashed Potatoes. I call her that, Ash Mashed Potatoes. She has made every single stream. There was even a moment. I'm just gonna throw this out. I went on a hiatus because I was kind of dealing with life things, you know.
it's understandable.
And she jumped up on me. She's like, "Mom, why haven't you been streaming?" I was like, "Well, you know, life has just been busy. Work's been chaotic. I just haven't really feeling it." She's like, "Mom, I really want you to stream. I miss you streaming." She kept being persistent. So I would say that she's another person who highly motivates me. She's always checking on me. When are you going to stream? I want to be there. I want to, support you. So it's been really nice to have that love and support from her as well.
Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Honestly, family, look, I love my people, and I'm pretty sure they can agree to this. Ain't nothing like support from your family. Like that your own, like it hits different. It's a different kind of feel when your family, like when your friends and family support you 100%. It is the best feeling there is out there. So this is gonna be a great podcast. I'm already excited. Let's go, everybody.
Woo!
Yes, I love the energy. Honestly, when I first started streaming, I was nervous. I was afraid. My cousin, he inspired me to be a streamer. He said, "Hey, Jay," he's like, "you got what it takes to be a content creator. You should stream." And this was back when Mixer was a thing. So I've been streaming for a little over 6 years. So, I was afraid of the camera. I was just afraid people would, troll me and be disrespectful. But, it's turned out to be a pretty good experience. And I met so many great people like you, and met so many great friends and family. And I love it. I feel like this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I feel like you're going to love your journey, and so on. And many other content creators are going to love their journeys as well. As long as we all stick together, there's no limit. There's no limit to how far we can all go.
I agree 100% on that. Since I started streaming, I have met so many people. For sure, I can count more than 10 people on my fingers of how many other content creators have become really good friends of mine. And just the support is unbelievable, Jay. Just unbelievable on how we just support each other. It's just an amazing feeling.
It is an amazing feeling. And it's like when you find your people, don't let go. Hold on to them and treat them with love, and it'll all come back to you. And it's just an amazing feeling. And it's just, it's like when you meet so many people, your circle gets bigger, and it's like there's so many people in the server, and it's like you want to support everybody, but it gets to the point to where it's kind of difficult. But at the same time, all the ones truly understand, and they know when you can make it, you can make it, and when you can't, they understand, and they still appreciate you for everything else that you do. So it's a great experience. I love it. Every time I go on your stream, it's like, yes, I am here. And you greet me, and everybody's just like, hello. And there's always, laughs and giggles, and we're always having a good time. And that's how everybody's stream should be.
I agree. I want to make it as fun as possible, laughing. I want everybody to feel comfortable and have positive vibes, and just have like a safe space that they can go to. So that's what I've been really working hard to do. And I can feel that community slowly building, and it's just been amazing. We got such wonderful people in my community.
I love it. And guys, if you guys are in the server, make sure you show her some love and join her Discord as well. Let's get the positive energy going. Let's bring more love to her community, her Discord, and let's show love. Let's spread the love. Like we always say, the more the merrier, the more the positive. It gets even more positive. So I just y'all don't understand these podcasts. This is what I do. This is what was meant for me. I feel like everybody tries to find their niche, and I think my niche is these podcasts, the movement podcasts, because I always get great content creators like you that come on the show, and it just makes it a great experience. Everybody wants to hear your story and what got you started, and I love it.
I love that. I love that. And I'm so happy to hear that you found your niche. Like, that is awesome. I think you're doing such an amazing job. Like, I think that's just, it's so cool what you're doing. And you're going to go far. You're doing great. Doing amazing.
Appreciate that. I feel like everybody needs that, that love. Everybody needs that kind of support. That reminder, that friendly reminder to let them know that they're doing a good job and they got to keep going, because there's a lot of people that get discouraged when they feel like they're not making any moves, or when other people might get sponsorships, or just different things that happen to them, and they kind of feel like I'm stuck, nothing's happening. So that kind of encouragement, I love it, and I really appreciate it, because it definitely inspires me and motivates me to keep going, keep pushing.
Yay, good. You're very welcome.
Okay. Whew. I'm so excited. Y'all don't know. I got a lot of excitement. I got a lot of energy, guys. I'm just really excited. I don't know if you've seen, but your daughter says, "Thank you, Mom."
Aww.
I figured I would give that to you. And a couple of people said happy belated birthday. Yes, we got a lot of nice people in the chat tonight, as always. Let's see, where are we at? Some of your favorite games to stream. I know you said that you're more into the horror type genre. What are some of the games you like to stream for the people that's out there?
So I'm a big Disney fan.
Hey.
So I put a lot of hours into Disney right now. You'll see me playing that every Saturday and Sunday. So that's a big one that you'll see me play. Another one that I've been streaming a lot is Lethal Company. I try to do a group stream at least once a week. Sometimes we do it twice a week, just depending, because everybody's schedules kind of get, chaotic. But I try to blend that in somewhere. And then the most recent game, because I'm kind of all over the place with the horror game, so if it's scary, I'm gonna try it. But Poppy Playtime is the biggest one that I just started, and I just finished. Well, I finished chapter 1, but I just started chapter 2, and it's right up my alley with scary. So, anything like that. If I get a good jump scare, I want to play it. I want to be jump scared. I want to be scared. I want to be worried about something tickling my feet at night. So I'm all about that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I know when it comes to scary games, I know some of the scary games I play, it's like, okay, let me just pause and let me play something else. Or y'all didn't see me play this. There was one game that I was streaming and it caught me off guard, and they had to clip it. It was where I was playing Resident Evil Nemesis, and I was climbing up the ladder, and the next thing you know, Nemesis grabs me, and I'm like, oh, and I'm freaking out, and I'm like, yo, I won't do it no more. They will not catch me slipping ever again. So I honestly feel like I haven't played a scary game like that in a while.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
It's been a while, but you know what? I do enjoy watching other people play scary games. Like, that's my favorite thing to do. I'll play DVD anytime and any place, but scary games like Resident Evil and scary games like that, you won't catch me streaming it. I will not. I refuse.
That's so funny. It's funny that you said that, because I've heard a lot of people would rather watch somebody than actually play the game, because I guess they don't feel as scared as when they do it.
Oh yeah, I remember back in the day whenever me and my brothers, we played Silent Hill, and certain things would happen. Like, oh nope, turn it off. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, if you start hearing voices or noises around you, like you're turning around, sometimes peeps will mess with me in my stream and they'll be like, Gamble, what's on the ceiling? Gamble, what's behind you? Someone's standing behind you. And I'm like, no, guys, no, I know what you're doing there.
They're trying to get you to jump. Look.
Yeah, they sure are.
Oh my goodness. You gotta love your people. You gotta love your people. They, you know, and I say it's nothing like your own people that'll try to scare you the most.
Definitely.
But I love it though. I love it. Whew. So, what are some of your short-term goals in the streaming industry?
Short-term goals. Man, this is a really good question. Let's see. Short term. I would say that right now, gosh, this is a really tough question. Let me think about this for a second.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I guess if I had to pick something, because I don't really think about it often, if that makes sense.
It does.
I guess why it's hard for me to answer this question, Big J, is because I'm just going in it and I'm just having fun. Like I don't really think about like where I want it to go. The biggest thing that I'm trying to focus on right now is just to have fun in my streams and to make sure everybody's having such a good time. I would say that that's always a goal of mine.
Yes.
Another goal of mine is to get better at some of the video game playing. Sometimes I be sucking at these games.
And I'll feel like that too. Like I want to get better at the games, but honestly, your people are always going to be there for you, no matter how good or how bad you are at the game. They're going to be there for you no matter what, because of your energy and what you bring to them and how you make them feel. So 100% is, and you got to remember that. And I know I'm not the best gamer, but I will tell you, people like my vibes. I like my energy. They like how I bring positive vibes to other people and just express the love to everybody. So that's what brings people there. So
yeah,
I like your goals though. They're really good
Thank
goals.
you.
There's a lot of, I want to get better at playing Call of Duty. I want to get better at playing Fortnite. I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst, but I want to step my game up too.
Yeah.
Red Kiwi, how's it going? Let's see. NghtGambler is great at having positive interactions with her chat. She's amazing. I agree 100%. 100%. Overwatch, yes. Yes, I agree with you guys. You guys, look, her energy is so amazing. I'm telling you, every time we go in her stream, it's nothing but love and positive vibes. You guys are absolutely correct. And hello, everybody that's welcoming in. I'm seeing a lot of your fam coming through. Look,
Yay!
it is an absolute honor to see all of you in this chat. I can't express how appreciative I am, but I'm very appreciative and I love you guys. And I hope you guys are having a good time because we're just getting started.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just thought of something else. I want to make sure that I can always make somebody smile. So my goal is to always bring positivity. And if I can make somebody's day better, then I feel like I've done my job as a streamer.
I agree with that. We got Rocky in the building. Everybody, show hellos and loves to relax with Rocky. I see a lot of amazing people in the chat. I just want to say, if you guys have not show love to somebody in here, make sure you spread the love. Show somebody love. Subscribe and keep the love going. It's the month of love. It's February. We all gotta love. It's a great time to be positive and think positive and just spread the love. Let's go.
Woo!
So I know you you had to really think about the short term. Is there any long-term goals that maybe you would have? That was a really good short.
I think it would be hella cool. All the streamers that I've gotten to know, a long-term goal would to be able to meet them all one day. Like us all get together and have a hurrah. I think that would be so freaking amazing. That would be a long-term goal.
I agree. Honestly, it's funny. It's like ironic that you said that because I was just in my server a few days ago. Me and a couple of members were talking about a get together. It's been a while because every so often I would meet people, from the community, and it's always been a great experience. So we were just talking about maybe sometime this year we all just got together and just had a good time. Like I think that would be a great, and and I always go outside of where I'm at. Texas is my home, my place. So I was figuring maybe we could all meet in Texas somewhere. So we're always going to different places. I think it's time everybody comes to the great state of Texas.
Yes, let's go. I love it.
We'll see,
So
but
it's
I'm excited.
so like a family reunion kind of a thing. Like just
Yeah,
all get
like all the
together.
yeah, like anybody that's interested, like we'll meet and we'll have like we'll kind of like kind of like a Twitch con. We hang out and we just talk about games. If anybody wants to bring their console or anything, we can play video games, listen to music. Just whatever's out there. We'll go to like I know they had a Dave and Buster's where we went to last time, and we went to what was it? Breakfast place. I can't think right now. Why can't I think, Jay? Not Waffle House, but the other one, IHOP. We went to IHOP.
IHOP.
We went to IHOP
Nice.
and it was nice.
That sounds like so much fun. I
Yes,
love
it
that.
was. We had a really good time, and it's things like that'll make you want to have more events. So it's been a while since we had an event. So I think we're gonna make the event happen this year. I think we're gonna do it.
Oh my gosh, yes. Let's go. I love that.
Yeah, and if anybody out there that wants to be a part of this community and meet up, hey, feel free to join our Discord and be a part of the event.
Heck yeah.
That was
I'm so
a
excited now. I'm so excited.
that was a great answer. Yeah, like we got so many people on board with this. I think we're actually going to do something this year. So we'll give more details as time goes by. But that means everybody starts saving those monies, those pesos,
Yes.
because we gotta see y'all's faces. We want hugs and we want to have a good time.
Heck yeah. I'm all in.
Hey. Okay, I'm excited. Are y'all excited? I know, I know Hill House. He's a part of it. He wants to hang out. Like we got some people that are really that are in the state of Texas that are gonna have a good time, and I'm really excited about this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So let's see. What are all the platforms you're going to focus on? I know Twitch is like your favorite, but is there any other platforms that you're gonna?
I
I see the face. I was like,
I'm gonna be very honest. I have not been focused on any other platforms. It's all been the love of going to Twitch. And now I do have TikToking and I do have an Instagram, but I've been slacking. I haven't been posting many videos or putting anything there. But oh, and I have a Twitter too. But that is the one area that I've been slacking in.
hey, y'all heard her right. Y'all show her some love on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Y'all show her some love on Twitch, of course. But y'all gotta show her some love on these other platforms. Let's keep the love going, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love Discord. Discord, oh my goodness, I love Discord. I'll tell you guys a story. So this is how comfortable me and my family and friends are in Discord. We get to the point to where we'll stay in there for hours upon hours, and next thing you know, we're waking up. Like we done fell asleep in Discord, snoring and everything. I'm guilty as charged. I'm guilty as charged. Now that's how you know that you have a good, safe place for people when they start sleeping in the Discord and they can sleep peacefully and not worry about nobody being mean to them or anything like that. So much love.
Oh, I love that. Do you guys do like movie nights too?
We do. It's been a while since we did a movie night, but we usually would do movie nights, and I would do like a poll, so like we could vote on if y'all want to watch something scary, something funny, something maybe like anime or like Disney related, or just different genres. And the winner we'll play with the winner. What the winner of the votes are. So
I like that. I love Discord. Discord's a really great place, like to come together and like I feel like you can get even closer, if that makes sense, than on Twitch because that's where you share each other like how your day's going kind of thing. You share funny memes, you share, pictures. I love Discord. Absolutely love it.
I'm in Discord majority of the time. You know, I wake up and I'm just like, what's happening in the Discord? I don't see if I see a lot of activity, or if I don't see a lot of activity, I'm just excited to see what's going on. And I say good morning to everybody and I get ready to stream because I stream in the morning. So a lot of the time when I'm streaming, a lot of y'all are like either already at work or sleep or just getting up, and y'all don't stream around the time I stream. So I kind of in a way feel like I have an advantage, but at the same time, it's like I know y'all be busy, but y'all do what y'all can, and it's just a great time because I know a lot of the times when y'all stream is like later at night, and it's like I want to watch this person stream, I want to watch that person stream, but you can only watch a certain amount of people, and it's like you want to actually engage in the conversations with others, so like you don't want to have too many people, you know, but I
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
a
I
lot.
love it. I
It's
love it.
awesome.
I
You,
agree.
so you stream early in the morning. What time do you start?
So my sleeping schedule is really, really crazy. So I'll go to bed like at like 10, 11, and I'll wake up at like 5, 6 in the morning, and I'll stream at like 7 or 8 in the morning. Yeah. I wake up early. You know, they say the early bird gets the worm. So I'm usually up early and I'm like planning what I'm going to do for the whole week. Like I'm making my thumbnails, and I'm just a busy bee. I'm all over the place. I'm making TikToks. I'm liking and looking for other content creators to get on this show, the network, and introduce to other great content creators like you, and so on. And it's an amazing journey. And I feel
I
like
love
this
that.
year is like one of the best years ever. I kid you not.
That is awesome. I love that.
But yeah, y'all make sure y'all show us some love on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. No problem.
I
Let's
need to
see.
start getting better at making my videos, though. I do.
Hey, hey, honestly, any clip that is clipped on Twitch, I would put that on TikTok.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because like what you're doing is I know everybody does their TikToks differently, but like if you're like more of like the gamer, like if that's what your gamer, like your TikTok, if it's based on like your gaming platform, I would definitely like your clips, like your like your best clips, or anything that gets clipped that you think is like worthy of being put on TikTok. I say put it on TikTok because you never know. There's so many people out there that's looking for great content creators such as yourself to support, and they won't know unless they see. So in order for them to see, you got to post it. So you got to keep that. You got to keep that in mind. So like
True.
post some of your clips, and people be like, "Oh, she's on Twitch. Let me go to Twitch. Let me go follow her right now, right now."
That is true. That's actually how I met you, was on TikTok, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah. See, look, TikTok. I met a lot of people on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. Like, there's all these platforms that people can use to meet great content creators. Now, I know it's a little scary out there, but you have to tell yourself, take a risk, take a chance, and if they are a little negative, then that's when you see the flags, you go the other way. But in order for you to make friends, you got to be able to take a chance. Like, you won't know unless you try. So I tell myself, okay, I like their clips, I like their videos, they seem legit. I'll shoot them a message and let's see if we can engage in their stream. So if they're really nice, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna follow up and see if they want to be on my show. Because I mean, I've met so many great people and had them on my show, and so many people's like, wow, I like that person on your stream. It was a really good podcast. And see, that's it works. It works for all of us. So in a way, it's like we all work together and we all see, a good outcome from all of these podcasts. So in a way, I say that we're all winning together.
I like it, and that makes a lot of sense. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just the time and effort on me going out my way to see if they would want to be on the show. I'm not gonna lie, I get a little nervous sometimes, but in order for them to be on the show, I gotta ask.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh,
And that should tell you guys, don't ever be afraid. Just, you know, just have the courage, and you never know where it'll take you. Just aim past the fence. Aim past the fence, and you never know how far you'll go. Aim for the
this is
fences.
true. This is true. You sometimes you have to take those chances, and then once you take it, it's like, man, I'm so glad I did. It's you're right. It's just doing it, and then you feel so much better about it because you did do it, and it turned out to be a good thing. And it's and you're just happy because you're like, wow, I'm really doing this. Super excited.
Yo, I like what Fox said. He said, aim for the stars. What the person says, hit the moon. There you go. You know, I gotta say, okay, I know we talked about this last week. The heart is right there where the chat is, so it's kind of hard to read the chat. But I agree with you. Aim for the stars, hit the moon.
I
Evil
like that.
Dragon, welcome in.
Hi.
A lot of your people are here. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm
I
excited.
love
Much
the
love.
support. I
I
know.
love
They're
it.
amazing.
They are amazing. Much love to all of y'all. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I hope y'all are having a great day. If you guys are just tuning in, we are here with NghtGamble, and let me tell you, she is absolutely amazing. And if y'all have not followed her on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, y'all are missing out. Y'all be missing out on great content. Show her some love.
Thank you.
You are absolutely welcome. Do you have any community events planned?
So I'm glad that you asked because I do want to do more in the Discord. We were tossing up ideas of a movie night. That is something that's on my list.
Oh, movie night.
We do a lot of gaming with each other too, off stream. So I feel like we do a lot of that, which is really nice to hang out. We get in the chat a lot and talk to each other. But as far as like anything else, I would say the only other thing that I could think of is I'm celebrating my Twitch anniversary here soon. So yeah.
Hey, do you have like an official day that you're gonna celebrate it? Because I would love to at least hang out.
Yes, I'm actually doing it this Saturday on the 10th, and I'm starting at 7
Hey,
a.m. And so everybody
hey,
gets a cute party hat to
hey.
celebrate with me.
Y'all heard? Y'all get your party hats. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Saturday, you know, I wake up early, so I can't party. I gotta tell myself Friday I can't party too hard because I got a party to attend to at Saturday 7 a.m. I'm excited.
Thank you. I'm excited too. I even ordered like a headband to wear on my head. It's got like little hearts, because I'm doing like a Valentine's Day theme. I ordered a shirt to wear. So
Hey,
'cause Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So I'm super excited to show that theme off on my
Valentine's Day.
stream. Hmm.
Oh, yo, yeah, that's gonna be a good time. Speaking of that, if you guys could hit the hearts in the chat, and if you guys have not already, smash that like button. And if you like what you're seeing, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We would all appreciate that. Be really good. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. So I know we're talking about the platforms, you know, you're going to be, you know, you're only really focused on Twitch. What would you like to see come from this platform? Like any like minor changes or any big changes you would like to see added on here, or anything taken away?
As far as like with Twitch
Like,
itself,
yeah, like any cool features you would like to see be added, or maybe something you don't like on there right now that maybe they could take off. Anything like,
hmm. Man, this is a tough question. I guess the one thing that I do wish was a little different is I wish I didn't have to worry so much about getting in trouble for copyrighted music.
oh,
That's a
yeah,
little big of a worry of mine. I
yeah.
haven't gotten in trouble yet, even though we play snips here and there of stuff. But that's like the biggest thing, I guess, that I can think of off the top of my head that sometimes I wish was a little different, but I understand why they have to do it, but
Yeah, and me being a music lover, I like music and I'm always just wanting to jam out. And I know on YouTube I can't do it. Sad face, sad face. And when I was on Twitch, I would try, but I would definitely get an email. So yeah, it's like I just want to jam out and have a good time. Like
yeah.
I wish that there was a way that they could work together and like have like some kind of contract agreement saying that they won't get any like profit for like the copyright music, or if they did, that the owner would get a percentage of it or something. I wish there was something that they could work out, because more visibility for small streamers on Twitter. Yo, that is a good one. That is a good one.
Oh, that is a great one. That is a really good one.
That is a really good one. I feel like that on all platforms. I feel like small streamers should get a bigger visibility on all platforms. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, you name it. Any platform that you think of, I feel like they should give smaller streamers a chance, because we all know the big streamers are always going to be on the front of the page, but what about throwing some of the small streamers that nobody knows, that we would love to know, that we could get to know on the front page? Like I'm telling y'all,
Absolutely.
we need NghtGamble on the front page of Twitch.
That would be really awesome. Almost like when you jump on their webpage, the first thing you see is like, how when somebody goes on your page and they can see like a trailer, almost like people can see many trailers of those people's pages, but they're the smaller streamers, and it's right there when you jump on Twitch, so you can kind of see people quicker, if that makes sense. I think that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I think that would be cool too. I know back when I streamed on Mixer, they had this thing where like it was like a hype, Mixer hype. So like whenever like certain moments would happen, like say for example, I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm like the last like top 5 or top 10. They'll like come into your stream and like they'll have a whole bunch of people just chanting like hype, 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 and like they could see you, and it was just so exciting. Like they would bring a lot of people into your stream and they would see like what you're doing, and like if you win, some people will follow you, or if they like your energy, they'll follow you, and then they'll move on to the next person. But I think that kind of feature would be pretty cool too.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that.
That'd be pretty cool. There's so many things I would like to be, but I like that, giving smaller streamers a chance to shine and get that recognition. That would be really cool if they did that. I agree with that 1000%.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be amazing. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else that comes to my mind as far
Hmm.
as what I would change. Um, because I feel like, I mean, the one thing that I will say that I do love about Twitch is I do like that they do give you that flexibility. Like if somebody's not vibing with your community, that you feel more protective in that sense, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. I understand everybody is not for everybody, but I do know that there's somebody out there for somebody, if that makes sense too.
Definitely.
Let's see. I know I asked if you had anything for the community. Did you have any like major projects in the near future, like any like big collaborations or anything like that?
Yeah, so actually, Dragon, him and I want to do a co-stream together.
Oh.
Yeah, so we've been kind of chatting about that. I'm not sure like when we're gonna do that, but we have been really talking about it most recently. Um, where everybody can see us at at the same time, and we're both streaming. It'd be
Hmm.
the very first time that I've ever done anything like that, and he's done anything like that. So
Oh.
I think it would be a lot of fun, but we've kind of tossed around a few games that we would play and co-stream together. So
Oh, that ought to be fun. I kid you not. I got to tell you a story. So you said you have not ever done a co-stream before. Let
correct.
me. Okay, so I'll tell you what. My very first co-stream that I had, I was a nervous wreck. Imagine me being a nervous wreck. I was a nervous wreck. I'm like, okay, so do I talk a lot? Do I ask questions? Like, what do I do? Like, I'm like, this is my first collaboration. I don't want to like, go in there and just like not, I want to bring energy. I want them to have a good time. And I was just a nervous wreck, but about a good 10, 20 minutes into it, it was like it was nothing. But that tells you if I can do it, anybody can co-stream. It's always a good time, and especially if you know them and you've known them for quite a while, it's going to be a great experience.
Absolutely, absolutely. What game did you co-stream with?
I played DVD, believe it or not.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey, Willie, welcome in. Hey, you know what? Willie, I gotta say, he's very, very consistent with my podcast. I gotta say, Willie, if you have not followed Miss Night Gamble, make sure you show her some love. And they got a lot of good people in the chat. I see you guys, and I just want to say I appreciate y'all so much. Show some love to Miss Night Gamble. She is truly amazing. And when you go to her stream, let her know, hey, I remember you, from Jay's podcast, and she should recognize you. Willie in the building, man. Let's go. I definitely appreciate you because I know I tell people this when it comes to people, watching your streams and stuff. I know time is the most precious thing that we have, and us living, time is very, very important. And you guys giving me the time that you guys give me means so much. So I definitely want to thank you guys for giving me your time because it's very important. I know we all get busy, we all have things we got to do, but for you guys to hang out and vibe out and interact with everybody, you just followed on Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Much love.
Much love. And and that just goes with me telling you, Miss Night Gamble, I appreciate you because I know you could have done anything else, but being part of this movement is an amazing feeling, and I can't thank you enough.
You're very welcome. I feel just so like how do I say this? Like I feel like so special that you asked me to be a part of this because I know this is something that you're passionate about. And for you to ask me to be on this meant a lot because you could have asked anybody else, but you asked me.
I try to honestly, you are a great choice because if you think about it, you have the energy. You're very nice. You're very loving to everybody in the stream. Like you're always giving love back. And that's the kind of people that people like to surround themselves with. Like I know people have their go-tos and stuff, but you're one of the ones that always greet no matter how late a person can be, or if they're there early, or if they've been gone a month and they come back, you'll treat them as if like they were there yesterday, and you don't ever be mean to anybody. And that's the kind of people that I like to surround myself with. So it's always a pleasure to have positive people on this show, and you're one of them. You're one of the you're one of the best positive people out there, and I kid you not. I kid you not.
I appreciate that.
Y'all check out our streams.
I just always try to treat people the way I've always want to be treated, and I always feel like kindness doesn't cost anything.
It doesn't.
You just sprinkle that. Can I say it? Can I cuss?
Yeah.
If I love to, okay. You just sprinkle that shit everywhere.
You sprinkle that shit everywhere like Salt Bay. Just. That was great. Yeah. I mean, we're on YouTube, but it's okay. It's okay. We got it for the adults. Okay, if the little ones are watching this, y'all better not be. The way our parents are. But yeah, that was really good. I mean, I love the energy. Like the energy is always going to be there.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I got two more questions, and then after that we can kind of see what chat may want to ask you or ask me or. Okay, so let's see. What are you most grateful for in the gaming industry?
Oh, you have some really good questions, by the way. Holy smokes, Batman. Um, what am I most grateful for? Um, I would say, as far as in the gaming industry, I would say that I love that they just continue to come out with new content, and they're always like trying to come out with new games to, and it's not just for certain people, it's for everybody because everybody has different games that they're interested in. And I love that it's just, they make it such a variety, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I would say that that's how I feel, or that's what I would say.
Okay, that was a good answer. That was a good answer. All right, here's another one. I tried to simmer this down. I tried to bring it down because I had a longer amount, but then I dropped it too short. But I think this is the right amount. I think this is the sweet spot of the question. So here we go. Where do you see yourself in the streaming industry in 3 years?
3 years. I would say in 3 years, I hope that I have become such a mentor to others that they look up to me and they're like, Gamble, how do I do what you do? How, teach me. I hope to be that person that somebody can lean on. How can I do this in my streams? I think that would be really cool, just to be that person that I can mentor other streamers and help them become successful. I would say that that would be my goal in 3 years.
You know what? And I'm going to honestly say this. You got this. Keep doing your thing, and they will do that. It will happen. They said, build a platform and they will come. You're doing exactly that. You're building a dynasty. You're building a place where safe people, where people can go to and have a safe space. And I love it. And I'm in there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to meet everybody, and we're going to have a great time. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a safe space for everybody to be themselves and just have a good time. I'm going to be there. And when they ask you that, I'm going to be like, hey, remember? That's what you said, and it's happening.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. I'm excited. You're going to do well. You only streaming for a year. I can say you have gone up there. Like a lot of people may not have told you. I'm pretty sure they have though, but I really feel like you're gonna go up and beyond. Like, just being in this for a year and you already doing as great as you are, there is no limits. You're only gonna get better. You're not looking down. We're not going down. We're looking up. We're going straight up.
Heck yeah, we're going up. Thank you.
So chat, do y'all have any questions for NghtGamble by any chance, or do y'all have any questions for me? I would prefer more towards NghtGamble because this is about her. This is her podcast. I'm just here with the spotlight on her. So if anybody has any questions for her, feel free to ask, and we'll see if we can answer them for you the best way possible.
I like it. Oh, and by the way, I didn't get to tell you this, but I love your background, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It's a work. I know right next to me, I got my turtle tank. We just got a turtle not too long ago.
Oh,
his name is Mikey, aka
Mikey.
Yeah, I know. And a fun fact, if y'all know Ninja Turtles, who was who? Yeah, Michelangelo, aka Mikey.
I love that. That is so cool.
Yeah, he's a really pretty turtle. Like, yeah, turtle power. Yes. Yes. For my retro people, you already know Ninja Turtles. He was your favorite? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Turtle in the half shell.
Turtle power. Hey, I'm telling you, I can talk about the 80s all day. Comedy relief, yes. Being the 80s baby, I love a lot of retro stuff. You got Michael Keaton when he was Batman. You got Jim Carrey when he was the Mask. Like, there's so many retro stuff. Look, it was a great time to be an 80s baby. We've been through the 90s to 2000s. We're still here, and you know what? A lot of stuff just, it ain't like the old school, you know.
Oh, I agree. 80s was amazing.
It really was.
Love 80s music. Anything related to the 80s, I'm all about it. I love 80s.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. You know, I say I may have been an 80s baby and raised in the 90s, but look, we all know ain't nothing like the old school. And it's like when I was younger, I used to laugh at a lot of different things. But then, like, when I got older, it's like you don't really start to appreciate stuff until you get older. And it's like we had so many good things in the 80s and the 90s. And it's like if I would have kept a lot of the things that I had in the past, it would be worth so much. And it's like, why? Why did I let everything go? But you know, it happens. But you know, I've had so many different game consoles from the regular Nintendo to Sega Genesis to PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. My brothers they had the Xbox, they had the GameCube, they had the Super Nintendo, they had the 64. I had the Dreamcast. So I mean, I've had a lot of different consoles. I had the Xbox 360. I mean, we've been through so many different consoles, and I tell you, right now, I have me and my girl, we have all the consoles right now. We got the PlayStation 5, we got the Xbox Series X, we got the Switch, and we got the PC. And you know what? A lot of people may not know this, but I'm actually starting to like the PC.
What?
I
love
know. I
that.
know. A lot of people, hey, and a lot of people that told me PC for a while, it's starting to dawn on me, guys.
It's funny that you say that because when I first started gaming, I started on an Xbox.
Oh,
And
nice.
yeah, and it was Minecraft. And let me tell you, I would get down with some Minecraft and I would spend hours. I was trying to, mine and get all those diamonds and just spend hours and hours of Minecraft. And one day, my brother, he was like, "Why don't you try Dead by Daylight?" So I started I switched to Dead by Daylight, started playing that on Xbox. But my husband kept telling me, "You need to switch to PC. You will love PC." And I was like, I don't know. I'm so used to the controller because I would, get used to it. And yeah. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll try it. So we switched over, and my very first game that I switched over to on PC was Dead by Daylight. And let me tell you, Big J, holy smokes, Batman. It was a big change. I was like, I like this PC stuff. And I just haven't looked back since.
I'm telling you, it's a different feel. Like you go from playing on console and then you go to PC. It's just like so many different things that I could say. It's like the graphics, like everything just seems to be a lot more smooth versus like on console. Like it's like I'm not trying to downplay consoles, but it's like I've overlooked it for too long. And now it's like I'm barely on my Xbox or PlayStation. And it's like I think about it, it's like it's just sitting there collecting dust. And I'm like, PC. What have y'all done to me? Y'all have corrupted me. Now I'm on PC and only on PC. Like I'm hardly ever on my Xbox nowadays. The only time that I really play it is when I'm playing Madden or something like that. And you know, we didn't go too far, so I haven't really touched Madden quite some time.
Is that the hockey game, Madden?
Football.
Football. Okay. Why did I think it was hockey?
EA, because EA they make everything. EA Sports. Okay. It's in the game. Commodore 64, Atari, NES, SNES, Sega Saturn. I remember Sega Saturn. I actually tried the Sega Saturn, Sega CD. I tried that one. 3DO, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, all of the handhelds. The list continues. Yeah, see, look, N64, yo.
Wow. Yeah.
Fox is a legend. Fox is a legend. Yeah. I like Fox.
Yeah.
Everything except PS5. And you know what? Honestly, PS5 is really good. And I know a lot of people that know me for being an Xbox lover. I once was a PlayStation kid, but PS5 is actually legit. It is. If you can get your hands on a PS5, you won't be disappointed. I kid you not. But yes, PC equals life of all life forms.
I agree.
Uh, I mean, hey, we could talk about this all day, but you know, I don't want to waste no more of your time. Do y'all have any other questions or anything that y'all would like to ask Miss Gamble? Because if not, I'm gonna let her on her way. I don't know if she was gonna stream tonight or not, but y'all make sure if y'all have not showed her some love, y'all go ahead and follow her on Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, and all these amazing platforms. Venturous, yo, Venturous is in a building. From console to PC is night and day. How we
Yeah.
doing, brother? Yeah, I would have not ever thought that I would have went from console to PC and just be like, wait a minute, y'all on to something here. Because it's like, you know, I can play on 4K on my TV, but it's a different kind of feel when you're on PC. It's just like everything's right there, and it's just like like I have a, what is this, a 55 inch, and then I got my, you know, 32 inch that's, you know, 4K monitor. It's like I'd rather be on my 4K monitor instead of my 55 inch TV. And it's like you would think that I want to be on the big screen, but nah, like playing the game on PC is where it's where it's at. Like I would have not ever thought I would say that, but y'all heard it first here on YouTube.
Heck yeah. I love my PC. I feel like it's so much easier. Because at first, I will say that I had trouble with like the WASD, like
Uh-huh.
for a little bit. Like that was tricky, but I've gotten better. So there's that. Just practice makes you better.
I agree.
But
Practice makes perfect.
absolutely.
Oh, Ventura says, remember when the movie rental stores used to rent out consoles? I remember that.
Oh
Does
yeah.
anyone remember Blockbuster was my favorite?
Blockbuster. I miss
Oh
that
my,
place. That
oh
brings
my
back
goodness.
memories. Or
Oh,
when
if,
when you used
oh,
to have to rewind with a
the
VCR and you put the tube in
VCR. Yes, the VCR.
there.
How many
Yeah.
y'all do y'all remember? Do y'all remember CD players? Okay, we're talking before Blu-ray and DVD
Yep.
players. We're talking regular CDs, and we're
Yep.
talking, you know, VHS. Oh my goodness, the memories, the memories. Look. We all can say we remember those days. Oh my
Hmm.
goodness, the Walkman, the
Yep.
radios, the portable CD player. Oh my god, the portable CD player was one of the best inventions ever.
Oh yeah, you could walk around and listen to your music
and and
in peace.
and and then they did the digital thing. They started adding it to the phones and the iPods, the iPads. They started adding, you know, the portable music, and you can go around with it digitally. Then they added the movie scenes and video games. So telling you guys, we are at a time where it's like the best time, like the best times to be a gamer and just into all kind of media and just like technology. Technology has taken over
It sure
far.
has.
I remember when we were on the computer years ago, that dial-up internet, and when somebody would call the phone,
Yes.
it would turn the internet off. Like, wait, I was on something. I was.
Yep. AOL is what I remember.
Yes. Welcome. You've
Yep.
got mail.
You got
Goodbye.
mail.
I would hear that goodbye so many more times than welcome, because let me tell you, I get on there and my mom, she's like me. Well, I get it from my mom. She likes to socialize, so everybody will call my mom. So as soon as they call my mom, it's like goodbye. I'm like, no, mama too lit. I need the phone. I need the phone. I need to get on the internet. My friends are on there. We're having a good time. Yeah, AOL was fun. I don't regret it. I had some really good times on AOL. Dial up, the memories. Remember the downloading things from that thing? Oh, the memories.
Oh my gosh, so many memories. It has changed so much.
Oh yeah, the speeds of internet is,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it has changed. Like something, okay, so something that, a game, for example, a game. Oh, I remember Net Zero. I remember Net Zero. That was a good internet too.
Oh yeah, Net Zero. My gosh. I
Yes,
forgot all about that.
Earthlink. I remember Earthlink too.
Oh yeah, Earthquake. Oh my god.
Y'all remember when Pizza Hut was actually like one of the only legit like pizza places, and like
Yep.
we were in school, and if we read a book and we what was it, we had to read a book, and once we read a book we did a book report, and we would get like a little coupon for like a free like custom, like it was like a little small like your own little pizza, and we would do that all the time. I'd be like, I'd be ready to read my book. And they had the questions at the end, and I'd be like, I'm so ready to answer those questions so I can get my small man. That was great. Fairs.
Motivation.
It was definitely a motivation. We would be on there, we'd be ready. We'd be like, hey, I don't know about you, but I'm getting my small pizza next week. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting my small pizza. But yeah, the book fairs was so fun. Like so many retro things. Like, I remember so many different things. Back to the Future was like one of my favorite movies. The Ninja Turtles, of course, 1, 2, and 3. Mortal Kombat. Like there were so many different movies and so many video games, so many music, so many songs. And look, I like my music, so Michael Jackson was my guy.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Very good. Yeah, great music from Michael Jackson.
him,
Absolutely.
Prince. Like there were
Prince, yeah.
so many different genres. Like I tell people, like I listen to all kind of different music now, and if it sounded good to the ears, best believe I didn't heard it and played it. The old school TMNT movies was legend. I agree. Okay, so if you had to choose out of 1, 2, and 3 as the old school ones, which one was your favorite? I gotta go with 2. The Secret of the Ooze.
The Secret of the Ooze?
Yeah, that's when the Ninja Turtles. Yes, 2. See, I knew part 2. Part 2 was when it had Super Shredder and
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I remember now. My
Vanilla
memories
Ice.
coming back.
You remember
Yeah,
they
yeah. Oh.
they threw Mikey into that concert, and Vanilla Ice was "Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go." That was my favorite part, and that was actually one of my favorite songs by Vanilla Ice. It wasn't even
Okay.
Ice Ice Baby; it was "Go Ninja." That was my favorite
Go
song.
Ninja.
Oh yeah, I remember the third one when they were in Japan. Yeah, it was different. It was different, but 1 and 2 definitely were good. But part 2 was my favorite by far. They just
Did
brought a
you
lot.
did you like the remake movie that they did?
Okay, so I'll be
No.
look. It's the Ninja Turtles. I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. Look, how can I put this? It was okay, but it doesn't beat the old school.
I agree.
Now, I don't know if you guys looked at the Mortal Kombat from in the past, but it's like a lot of people like the old school Mortal Kombat, even though some people say that the new school Mortal Kombat may be better. It's kind of like uh, it's like, I don't know. I really feel like the new Mortal Kombat ain't competing with the old school Mortal Kombat 1. Now, it's better than part 2 and 3 for sure, but uh, a lot of the old school movies that they try to remake, it just can't get no better. Like Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street, like those will always be remade, but the original is where it's at.
I 100% agree.
The original, they had to put in the work. I agree. I agree.
Yep.
The remakes feel forced. That part. That
Yes.
part. Yeah, because a lot of them did their stunts back in the day, and now it's just like, no offense, but the green screen seems to hit a little different nowadays. That
Mhm.
CGI, that CGI just, it does so much work now, and it's like, what about the actors? They can't do their stunts. But
Yeah.
no, but I'm not trying to knock the actors or nothing. I'm just saying, back in the day, Jackie Chan would jump off buildings, and I'm just like, how would he? And he would literally hurt himself doing this, but he did his own stunts. They don't do it like that no more. And it's just like, you when you look at all of these movies, loving this one. You like this podcast? Yeah, this is. I told you. I
Yay!
told you this was gonna
Woo!
be one of the best ones right here. I felt like this one was gonna stand out. Something about that. We out here talking about retro stuff, and a lot of people, they like retro. I mean, what was some of
Yeah.
your favorite retro stuff, Gamble?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so definitely 80s for sure. I love Madonna. I love Paula
Hey,
Abdul. Paula Abdul.
hey.
Oh my gosh. She only came out with a few songs, but let me tell you, she could sing.
Oh yeah.
Um Cyndi Lauper is a really good one. I like old school movies like The Goonies. Oh my gosh,
The
I've
good.
watched that movie
Hey,
a hundred
you
times.
guys.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, that is yo. I'm not gonna lie. The Goonies is one of my all-time movies. I growing up with my sister. Oh, that was a really good movie. I used to watch that so much. If y'all haven't watched The Goonies, I ask you, please, please watch The Goonies. It is a really great movie, and you can't beat it. It is a classic like no other. It just honestly, I watched that movie so many times, and I'd be like, I want to go on an adventure with my friends growing up. Like, I would love to go on an event. Like, like, right? Like, doesn't it make you want to go on an adventure with some of your old friends? Like, hey, let's
Definitely.
just meet up and let's go on an adventure. Let's go find some treasure somewhere.
Right? I want to jump in a well and find treasure underneath, or go to a restaurant that you can go underground.
Right? And you get and how he says booby twat. Yo, the best. Booby twat.
That's what I said. That was my favorite part.
Oh my goodness, yo, The Goonies is a good. Yo, I actually want to
Yeah.
watch The Goonies. I'm thinking about doing a movie night. Booby twat,
Ooh.
booby twat.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. That was a really good movie. The Goonies, that was a good one. You have any other good classic movies? Because I'm telling you, that was a good one. I want to watch that now. Okay, The
um,
Goonies.
hey, you guys.
Yes,
I also agree with Back to the Future. I've watched that 100 times.
yes.
Like, I love it. Where he's always going back and forth in time.
Yo, Michael J. Fox was a really good actor.
Yeah,
Really good actor.
I
Loved the
agree.
man. Oh man, really great actor. Like the movies he played in. I know Teen Wolf was a good one that he played in too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, a lot of these movies, they can't like they tried to bring them back, but it's just not the same. It's not.
Definitely not. Like
Uh,
Dirty Dancing is one that you can't redo, and they
oh,
tried to
Patrick
redo that
Swayze.
one.
Patrick
Yes,
Swayze, you can't look. Listen here. I don't care what nobody said. You cannot replace Patrick Swayze.
I
Rest in
agree.
peace. Rest in peace to the legend. He had the moves. Ghost. That was my favorite movie. Ghost.
Yeah, that's
Ghost.
a good one.
You know, a lot of people may have said about, but Tu Wong Fu was a good movie too. I don't know if y'all
Two,
watched Tu Wong Fu.
I've
If
never
y'all,
seen that.
you look at it, it's a good movie. It's got John Leguizamo and it's got what's his name? I can't think right now. Brain, get with me. Come on, it'll hit me. Why won't it hit me? He played Blade. Why can't I think of his name?
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes.
Okay,
Wesley Snipes. Wesley
I've never
Snipes.
seen that. I'll have to check
Yeah,
it
yeah, it was a
out.
really good movie. It was a really good movie. My mom and my aunts and cousins, we all watched it, and it was a really good movie. It was definitely different, but I definitely liked it. It was one of those movies that you have to be yourself and you have to love yourself, and who cares what anybody else says. That's what that movie represents.
I love that.
Yes. You know what, the original Super Mario Brothers, John Leguizamo played in, and it was different, but I know a lot of people like the new Mario movie now, but you can't forget the old school too.
This is true.
Even though it was a real life like action movie, it was still a good movie, and the new Super Mario movie is a really good movie too. This was, probably one of the best Mario movies I ever seen. Even though it was animated and stuff, definitely a good movie for the kids to watch, the family to watch. Like, I have not heard anything bad about it. Gotta love the peaches, right?
Peaches, 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 peaches.
I agree. Oh my goodness.
So much
It's
fun. So many memories to bring back. All
oh
those
my
old
goodness.
school
I'm
movies.
telling you, I just after this podcast, it's like I gotta see if there's
Yeah.
any retro movies on Amazon that I can get or something, rent or something. I gotta get the Goonies though for sure. The Goonies, hey you guys.
Yes, let's go.
Oh my goodness. Night Gamble, it has been a pleasure. Y'all sure y'all don't have any questions for Night Gamble? Iron Duck, Iron Man Duck, let's go. Time to hit those 80s. I'm telling you, guys, if you haven't seen the Goonies, make sure you check out the Goonies. If you haven't watched some of these movies that we've watched back in the past, look, y'all need to bring them out. Y'all need to go rent them, or y'all need to go on Amazon Movies or something and check them out. It's gonna be a good time. I'm saying we should do a movie night. Let's do a watch party. I'm down.
That sounds like fun. Heck yeah. Woo!
I'm telling you, all these great things that do y'all remember? Okay. Do y'all remember? I know, see, I didn't know this when I was younger, but Howard the Duck. Did y'all watch Howard the Duck?
Oh, Howard the Duck. Yes, I do remember that one.
That was a good movie.
That was a good one. Do you remember Coneheads? Coneheads?
I do.
With Dan
I do.
Aykroyd.
Take me to your leader. Yeah. Oh, and see, now I just remember with Dan Aykroyd, the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
Ghostbusters was a great movie. Ghostbusters. Yeah, that was a really good movie. My Girl. You remember My Girl?
Yes. That's
Another good one. Oh man. When the bees got to him, I was like, no, I was so sad. That was sad. But you know, speaking of Macaulay Culkin, I'm glad that he has changed his life around and he's doing really good now. When I seen when they were posting it on Facebook, they got a star for him, you know, the Hollywood star where you put your they did one for him, and the lady that played his mom on Home Alone was there to introduce him. It was great seeing his family, and that was touching seeing that he looks better than he has in a long time.
That is awesome. I didn't know that. That is really cool.
Yeah. Please send me all the info on who you're interviewing so you can follow. I got you. Iron Man Duck, I got you. Or Twitch. Yes, yeah, definitely. Let me, you know what? Let me see. Because I did. If I can put in the chat, that'd be great. Yeah, definitely show her. Go to Twitch and look up NghtGamble. NghtGamble.
Yep, that's me.
But I could definitely get the link for you real quick. Let me okay. I got you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. Because I think you definitely deserve that. You definitely deserve that. Okay. Copy. Paste. There y'all go. Y'all make sure y'all go to her page and hit her with a follow. I would gladly appreciate it, and I know she would as well.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. That really means a lot.
Tweeted out your interview. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are truly amazing. See, this makes me want to do my podcast even longer what they are, but I know I usually do for an hour. And if the vibes are, if they want to keep going, we can keep going. But I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys showing so much love. I don't want to keep taking Miss Gamble's time, even though I'm having a great time. It has been an absolute honor. I truly appreciate you. You have been an absolute amazing guest, and we have to do this all over again.
I appreciate you so much. I am just so thankful to have you in my life as a friend, and it means a lot to me and I feel so honored. Thank you so much for having me today. And it was just really nice. I had such a good time today.
I
So
had a
much
great
fun.
time too. And if y'all have not showed Miss NghtGamble some love, please show her some love. Please show her some love. She is an awesome streamer, and y'all do not want to miss out on the vibes. A very great community she has, and you do not want to miss out on her positive energy and her community with their great energy as well. Do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Shout outs, I do. So a huge shout out to Dragon. I think he's still there, right? Yes. Dragon is very near and dear to my heart. He's family and friend, and since I started streaming, he has been with me since day one. So he's been another motivator of this. We started streaming together, and we've just partnered up, and we help each other. We motivate each other. He gives me tips. I give him tips. So I would say a big shout out for him, Evil Dragon.
Let's go. Let's go. And
Yeah.
everybody else, we appreciate you guys so much. It has been an absolute honor. We love you guys and hope you guys have a great night. Until next time, y'all have a great night. Stay lit, too lit. We are out. And thank you, NghtGamble. I had an absolute blast. And till next time, y'all have a great night.
Thank you. You too.